It happened in a heartbeat. The heavy rain started around 4 o'clock this morning and the saturated hills of Diego Martin could not hold. In the hills of La Puerta, 31-year-old Everett Benton was asleep in his bed when the land under his house slipped away. As his house collapsed, he didn't stand a chance.
And my cousin come and called me and he said my aunt's house fall down, so I just ran outside. I asked if everybody outside, they say my cousin Everett still inside, right? And due to the fact that how the dirt itself come down, it cover his bed, and we had to still like look for him. We didn't know where he was because how the whole house break down. We didn't know if he'd back or the front, but we dig and we was able to at least find a leg and able to pull him out.
7 people were in the house at the time. His pregnant sister was saved, but his mother was taken to hospital with a broken leg. National Security Minister Jack Warner visited the area and heard the Benton's family grief firsthand.
I have to dig him out and pull him out like if he's old clothes. I shouldn't have to dig him out and pull him out like old clothes because of lack of drain, because lack of what facility up here. Come on, we need something, sir.
Minister Warner promised help.
The balance of people was in the house, his mother, his sister and them, they have no way right now because the whole house on the ground. Yeah, and if when the hospital she foot break, because I also run up and help, she come down, we coming down skating, right? That's my sister, right? And
give me a number and name. Give me a number and name. I will contact Minister Monica this morning. I will liaise with you about a place for them to be relocated. In the short term, for 3 months.
The former Minister of Works said the attention needs to be kept on hillside development.
And more it's becoming apparent that this is the top priority because we have to regulate the hillsides where people live, how they build and so on. And the longer we stay to do that, is the more difficult it will be for us and for the people themselves.
The politics in the middle of the destruction would continue as everyone clamoured to get the heir of the minister in La Puerta.
But in 2 years, this hasn't happened over 2 years. No, this is years of neglect, and it's not important. It's not years of neglect. And it's not important to know who neglected. If it's PNM, UNC, the people want to get a place fixed.
What I'm saying is the resources of the country should be used for these kind of things.
Minister Warner was met in La Puerta by the MP for the area, opposition leader Dr. Keith Rowley.
Yes, I'm very pleased to see that the Minister of National Security responded promptly because National Security has some capacity to respond. And I heard the Minister of Works on the radio because he's very familiar with the area and he's also familiar and he says he's mobilizing the resources. What I have not seen are the actual hands yet. So I'm hoping that as soon as the rain stops, these hands will be in place to begin the cleanup and there would be some reconstruction required in 1 or 2 areas.
The councillor for the area blamed years of neglect for the destruction.
I think it's the lack of infrastructure in Glencoe and La Puerta for the past 20-odd years has resulted in a young boy dying today. We've been begging for the past 2-3 years now to get some drainage, get some works in here. While we have been able to get some, as you can clearly see, the whole area is in a mess. Everybody's house that is probably standing around today has been affected some way. Some people have lost everything. You know, houses are still in the process of coming down. We have roads that are impassable up there now. And we're asking the authorities and the government right now to give us as much help as we could get in La Puerta.
Politics or not, it's of no consolation to the Benton family tonight. Reporting for CNC3 News, I'm Charlene Ramdani.